Here's PDina.
Hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel. I'm trying to get through this video. I am feeling a little ill today. So we're gonna make this a quick one. Did you like my little helper there? My daughter's babysitting and she wanted to be in my video. All right, so what am I talking about today? Well, I really pinpointed it and I see it a lot clearer. And I really want to bring by my point as Harry and Meghan are users. Point blank simple. We know that their whole point in being here in the States is to make money. And they're making money by selling out their families, playing this pretentiousness, and not really being authentic to anything that is meaningful or valuable. Prince Harry's memoir is brutally snubbed by polls. As a poll majority, they say they will not buy a copy. This poll was done 1,629 British people over 2 days. And what they found was that 55% of the people said they will not buy this book. 30% saying that they would. 15% undecided. Now my whole thing is, you're going to buy this book and what are you going to get out of it? So this spare is doing this book, but yet we're supposed to feel sorry for him that he is this second child. He is the son of a king. And this is what the kicker is. So he reached out to his friends and his past girlfriends and he was very polite and he wanted to know if they could help him, some things that they could say that could go into his book. Now all this time, don't say nothing to the media. Don't talk about our relationship. And now he wants to use them to talk about the relationship, to put in this book so that he can make money now. Harry, you have got some dysfunction about you that you think that now when you're in a time of need, when you're in a time of, have my back. I gotta get some stuff in this book, and I need your input. Save me. Come contribute to my book so I can make some money. So me and my wife can make some money. And so now they're supposed to put aside all the things that he said prior about not talking to the media and now speak to the media to help your own wallet. It really is. And what I believe is that they use people to benefit themselves, to benefit their brand. Harry and Meghan are nothing but frauds. They connive and they weave their way into different ways of making money and to be legitimate. They want to be legitimate. And for me, they're not doing anything that's really meaningful that would give them the legitimacy that they need to make the money that they need to make. They don't want to be told what to do. They want all this independence, but at the same time, they want to be able to use people so that they can make their own money. And what is really a sure way to show Meghan in particular is using people is that most recently she has met with Cassiopeia, Moore. She's the principal at Campbell Hall, a well-known middle school in Los Angeles. Now, what is so poignant about her picking this middle school? It's like, why would she pick this middle school to ask the principal to come on her podcast? Why do you think? Because she's conniving her way into the echelons of A-status celebrities to get closer to those that can help propel her career. Cassiopeia also directs a mentorship program at the Where Art Can Occur Theater, which was founded by who? Beyonce's mother. And it has ties to Beyonce vicariously through Beyonce's mother. This right there shows you the reason why Meghan is using this middle school, because she wants to have closer ties, relationship with Beyonce by being inside the circle of Beyonce's mother. So you see how they are using and conniving. She's trying to get closer to the A-listers. She's trying to use that middle school to heighten her own career. She is using that middle school. She is using those children. She is using everything that it represents to help propel her career. And this is where the dishonesty of it all comes. This is where you have to look at this woman and see that she and Harry, both of them, are users. Harry wanting to contact past girlfriends and friends now. Meghan trying to have a relationship with the middle school that is going to get her closer to the A-listers. The sneakiness of it all. Being users. Using people while not being able to maintain authenticity to the simple things in life. To the people who just have a simple life. She don't want nothing to do with that. but she's going to do everything she can to get to the closer ups of the A-list society, those in Hollywood. And it's like, how can you even try to talk about normal things when you don't even want to be near normal people? You don't want nothing to do with normal people. You know, how can she try to be someone who is relatable when she can't even relate to basics of her own life? The people that knew her before she became this Duchess. How can you even try to want to show your side of being everyday person when you've gotten rid of those people in your own life? You want to come now to Los Angeles to be close to those via your charity work, as long as it's got connections to people that, you know, you can get your foot on the inside. There are a lot of things that Princess Diana did not have to do, but she did it out of the goodness of her heart. Nothing comes out of Harry and Meghan out of the goodness of their hearts unless it's going to help them get closer to the mighty dollar. The conversation that Meghan also had with her mother Doria, and how she talks about the struggles that her mother had.
You said it's, oh sugar, my mom's FaceTiming me. Hey mommy.
Hey. How's my girl?
I'm okay, I'm hanging in there. It's okay, I'm recording right now. Do you want to see?
I see. Look at
Hi, we're just doing some podcasting. Can I call you back in a little bit?
you have on a smiley face.
I have on a smiley face. I love you. Yeah.
I love you too.
Okay.
I'll see you on Saturday.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
But she very cleverly disguises over the fact that her mother left her for 10 years and it was her father taking care of her. Now, what mother does that is able to put up with the pressures of motherhood?
And it just put me right back into the past, thinking about my childhood and our little quirks together. And then with this episode on my brain, it got me thinking about all the ways my mom supported me, how she took care of me and the house and herself, and how she just juggled so much. The amount that women carry, that they navigate, it's immense. And it's often the most thankless, unpaid labor there is.
This whole idea around trying to paint your mother now as your savior as a child while overlooking all the things your father has done really is sickening to me. It's sickening to me that you could even try to be so pretentious and so loving around the things that your mother has done, but you have in real time purposely forgotten about everything your father has done while also trying to throw your sister Samantha under a bus with the things you put in that book, Finding Freedom, which you had something to do with, which you wanted people to believe you didn't, but you did. And they are users. She is using the public to try to get her some relevancy. And Harry is using his past family and friends, or his friends and ex-girlfriends, to help him enrich himself with his book. They are the biggest frauds of all time.